How are you doing? Good evening. Hey yo. I don't have strength. I would have made plantain chips now. I would have made plantain chips. Huh? Are you sure I'm not gonna do that? So I can smack on it. But I'm super tired, man. Super tired. I'm very tired. When I mean I'm tired, I'm tired. And having the gums from this plantain now gum my hand. It's something else. Come on, give me plantain. Let me make plantain chips. Let me make plantain chips. Bloop, 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 bloop. Four plantains. Let me make plantain chips to smack on. I'm tired. I've not had meal today. day. I don't even have appetite. Since I started taking one particular green tea, the thing is just draining my appetite. I can stay a whole day without eating, but I'll be taking enough water. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that for me. But I think I'm liking it. Bow, or won't ho. Hi to you too. How are you doing? How are you? Good evening. Good evening. Ah, no, really. Hey, no. No. I've not even planned for it, sir. I've not planned for it. Maybe I'll be doing it by next year. That will be one of the things I will include next year. Not now. Because I need to make provision of where they will stay. Put that place back to order. You know. I need to fix that place. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Oh, my knife is spoiled. I need to buy a new one. Oh, the South African goats. Really? Do they have good species of goats? Oh, they have good breed. Really? Hey, you took red oil. Let me rub on my hand so this thing will not come out. They have good species. That would be. I wish there is a way you can show me. Let me see. The species I'm going to breed, if I'm to start again, are those ones that give birth to 3, 4. I don't know if you've seen that species that give birth to 3, 4. They are the ones I had earlier. 4, 5. You mean those ones? You mean those ones that breed 4, 5? Of course. Now, is there any other need you're breeding them apart from consumption? You're doing them for consumption. That's what we're doing them. Oh. Yeah, we're doing them for consumption. No. It's not like that here. These ones here, you already have them. They give birth to 2, 3. You know, we don't use the feed or yeah, we don't use the feed. We use leaves. That's what I'm telling people. If you want to rear goats, go to the rural area where you can get leaves. Pay someone who will be in charge of getting those leaves for you. You understand? That is how you will make money from it. But if you say you're going to be buying, what is it called? Feed, you're going to spend a whole lot of money. You spend money on it. So the best is for you to use grass, and that is what I'm going to do. I want to start it hopefully by next year. I can buy 2 female, 1 male, and start. Yes, the ones that has aged, you know, those ones that has aged, they use it for that. Not the little ones. Another thing people can go into is plantain plantation. Planting plantains is very lucrative. If you want to go into anything, make sure you're going into consumption. Consumption now is the new oil well. That is where you make money. No, this is not banana, this is plantain. We have banana, we have plantain. This is plantain. This here is plantain, not banana. This plantain. I want to make plantain chips so I can smack on. And this is how I want to make it. Excuse me. This is how wow. It's expensive too, yeah, if it is not in the season, but now it is in the season. This is the season of plantain. So it's very cheap now. Plantain is in season here, so it's very cheap. Like the bunch of this one now, I bought it for 5,000 naira Nigerian money. This is how much I bought it. So it's the season. But this one now is, this one we'll call it plantain. This plantain. And I want this one. I prefer them when they are ripe. So that is why I want to keep this one, so it gets ripe. I fry. But for now, I want to smack on this. Just trying to smack on it. Dr. Congo. Dr. Congo. Where is Dr. Congo sef? Where is the place? The place is at where? Hmm? Hmm. You know, plantain is the English name. Hmm? In my native language, what do we call it? What do we call it? What do we call it? Hi, I can't remember what we call it though. We call it plantain. Gịnị ka a na-akpọ plantain n'Igbo sef? Eh? Hey, I don't even know. I don't even know what we call plantain again in Igbo. This is a big shame to my person. Me, an advocate of Igbo language. What is it called? What is plantain called in Igbo language? I'm telling you, oh. This is a shame, oh. This is a shame to me, and I'm not proud of this. Eh? Unere, not unere. Unere is banana. We call unere is banana. I don't know about plantain, but we call unere banana. I'm sorry, my people. Some days are like that. Ah, you speak Naija. Oh yeah, tell me now. Tell me what it is called. Tell me what they call it. Tell me. Unere is banana. You think I don't know that one? Unere is banana. I know that one very well. Unere is banana. I know that one. So uncle, don't come to don't come to show yourself. Oh yeah. You are not writing French. Hmm? Is uneme. Abi uneme. Is that what they call? I don't know. I wish my younger sister is here and she would have helped me. You know? But I don't know. But I'll find out. And get back to you. Maybe on my next, anytime you come on my life again, you remind me of it, I'll tell you. So I will not mess myself up again by forgetting my language. There are so many of the things we call in English language, I don't even know them in my native language. Gịnị ka na-akpọ plantain n'Igbo? I now know it. Abreka. We call it abreka. Yes, we call it abreka. Then banana, we call it unere. So you see? You see that? You see that? Yes, Abreka. Omo, you even write Igbo very well, though. Are you using a translator? You write Igbo very well. You sure you're not using a translator? Hmm? Yeah, it's Abreka in Igbo language. That's what we call it. That's what we call it. We'll call it. Mm-hmm. What is coping? What is coping? I don't understand. What is coping? Abreka unene. Um, you know, Africa is blessed with natural food. We're super blessed with natural food. Bịa cheke mmiri ahụ. Ah, do you know fish farming too? You know fish farming? You know fish farming too? Wow. There is a whole lot you can do. I have a little fish farming too. Wow. You know a whole lot. Are you from where again? Maybe sometime I need to invite you. Because really, I really want to go into agriculture. Honestly, I want to go into agriculture. Oh. Uganda. I really want to go into agriculture. Honestly, I want to go into agriculture. Especially palm oil, palm fruits, plantain. You know? Yeah, good evening. What do you mean you like where the church is? You know? I like it. 2 years ago I did a cucumber and it was so massive. It was so productive. But just that the people here didn't let it. They were just coming after it. You got the They were coming after it. You know? They didn't give it that chance to do well. You know, there are some plants, when you put them, they forbid a second hand, especially a second hand you didn't authorize to go there. I don't know if you're aware of it. Maybe. You know? organic planting now, organic agriculture is the deal. I love it. People should go more into agriculture and in the organic way. Do you know there are some plants you put chemicals on it, and then in a space of 2-3 months they are already bringing out seeds and all that. Wow, I like that. If people can go into agriculture, do you know that people can buy chicken now, a day old chicken, and they will inject that chicken in the next 2 weeks. If you see that chicken, you will be like, all those things, all those chemicals they feed on those chickens are the things that when you eat them, it becomes so harmful to your body. It becomes harmful to your body. Those things. But when you rear your chicken the proper way, a very good chicken for consumption is just 6 months. For consumption is 6 months max. 6 months. Even the one that needs to rear egg to start bringing out egg is just like 8 months. But this time around, some fowls, even some of the fowls we eat here, they don't lay eggs naturally on their own now that they are being, the male ones climb them and then they lay this egg. They give them a certain feed that will make them to start bringing out egg premature. Are you aware of that? You see it? Man, here we have land. Just like where I'm born, we have land. My father's house, we have land. Because my grandpa is polygamous in nature, so he has a lot of land. So me now, even the egg I eat, I have a particular place where I buy my egg. Those people give their fowl. Just the way I'm gonna get cherry utanchi, you got yoga them. I have a particular place where I buy my egg. I buy my egg because those ones, they have their male fowls and all that hatched, and not these other ones that gives feed. And when I want to buy my chicken also, I buy from them because they have a cool room. They do this thing. Not those imported ones that stay like 4-5 months on the sea and then they bring it here. You don't know what you are eating. I don't do that. When it comes to what I eat, I'm very careful about it. Not those days I'm so careless. I'm just eating whatever. But now I'm so intentional about what I eat because that is my parents' habits. They are very intentional about what they eat. But me, at that time, I was very careless. I eat anything. I take sugar a lot, soda, carbohydrate. Even when my mother would try to caution me, I'd say, I beg, leave that in place. But now, as you grow older, you become very intentional about it. Guys, please tap on your screen for me. Double tap for me. Give me a thumbs up, please. But now, honestly, I wish you were here. If you're here in Nigeria, I wish you were here in Nigeria. I would have dragged you to my place. So we'll see a way of making the land, the farm, so productive. Honestly. But my dad owns a very large barn of yam. You know these people who specialize in making yams, bringing forth yams. And he has a title, a traditional title for it. So my dad does that. He does. You know, the rural place now, when you keep them and go out, people will come there and thief it. But that didn't stop. I didn't buy him yam this year for planting, but last year I bought him yam from the far north, like 100 pieces for planting. They even stole many. So this year I didn't buy. Honestly, I love agriculture and I want to go into it, deep into it. Where you can put all these coconuts, you plant them, in the next 3-4 months you're already bringing forth, you're already harvesting them. You put your plantain, 3-4 months you're harvesting them, your orange and all that. You know all those things now. Yes, they do it here also. They do it. All those things, I know them. They do it here also. There's one guy on the Blue app. He does that. He was showing it. And the guy is making a whole lot of millions from those things. You know, those things you neglect. You see those things you see, you neglect them. They actually things that makes money now, that brings money for people. And agriculture is one of them. But just that the youth of those days, the youth of this generation don't want to keep their hands dirty to make money the right way. All of them are on the fast track of how to make money. Everybody is on a fast track of how to make money. They don't want to make money the right way, which is agriculture. If you cool down and put your eyes down in agriculture, I kid you not, you're going to make money. The goat alone, this goat breeding alone, is going to give you a whole lot of money. Just give it time. Because it's not something that will just start giving you money in the next 1 or 2 years. But in the next 3-4 years, you see yourself like, really? So there is really money in this thing. You'll be like, oh, really? There's really money in this thing. You don't even know. You don't even know. Don't worry, I'll be here to share my story when I will start. I'll tell you, oh, look at my goats. But what I'm going to start first is goats. Even here I'm living now, I have this particular portion of land where I used to pay them, you plant in annually. You plant annually. And I want to start putting in vegetable. Maybe before I travel, I will call the woman to come and clear it for me, buy the vegetable and put there. So I'll start growing it. Oh, you study engineering and you are doing agriculture, my dear. It's not all about what you study these days, oh. It's all about something that is going to give you what you want, that will make you chest your bills. Exactly. The corn I ate this year, the first maize I ate this year was harvested from my farm. Yes, it was harvested from my farm. My vegetable, my okra, it was all harvested from my farm. I pay people to do it for me. Before, I will eat to my satisfaction before buying from other people. And I will do it this year. I will do it before I travel, maybe in the next 2 weeks. Just that I've not seen the vegetable seedlings. When I see the vegetable seedlings, I will start. I will call the woman, pay her, she will clear the farm for me, and then start putting it. You see? You see? Honestly, agriculture is the new world. That is why when I see the things happening in the far north, where some of the things we consume come from, I cry, because those people specialize in agriculture. And then these bandits, they no longer allow them to go take care of their crops. They had to pay them a certain amount of money to be able to go see their crops. They'll burn their livestock and all that. You know how that thing feels. And I love okra a whole lot. That is why I plant. This season I want to start early because I want to make a whole lot of vegetables. I didn't sell last year. The ones I harvested, I didn't sell. The ones I planted last year was just for our consumption. But this year, I want to do it in a large way so I can sell. I sell my okra, I sell my vegetable, I sell my corn. You know, me, I'm a very business oriented person. As long as I put my head there and there is money out of it, I will do it. That's what I love doing. That's what I love doing. In one of my okay, I have that post on my Instagram when I was doing my farming. You see my farm, you see all of them like this. It was on my Instagram. So I didn't start today. All these things I'm saying is not just for saying sake. I have practiced them. This is what I do. This is what I like doing. Agriculture, I love it. Exactly. Exactly. You know, in your backyard, you should have a garden in your backyard. You have a garden in your backyard where you can um take some things, the natural things. Not everything you will go to the market and buy. There are some you can be able to afford by yourself. The scent leaf. I don't know what they call it in English. The scent leaf. You put them in the curry leaf. I don't know what they call them in English. I don't know their botanical names. That is how they call it. I don't know, but this is what we'll call it in my place, as in the English word we use for it here. No, you you put them. In fact, what I'm trying to say is agriculture is good. If you have the opportunity, go into it. But one thing I can never advise people to go into, because me, I cannot even do it. And whatever I cannot do, I will not advise anybody to go into it. Is railing of chicken. It's not profitable. You can never earn what you invest in it. You can never, unless you're doing the one you know you will consume. You can never make profit of what you invest in it. Unless you want to bring us those ones that is looking at scabies, that is looking like scabies. All right, I'm gonna give you my email. So you send me an email, then I will give you my number. That is my email address up there. Send me a message, then I will give you my number. I can't display my number here. All right. I like that. Wait, let me see. Do you people have seedlings? Don't worry, we'll talk about that. Seedlings. I don't mind you sending it to me. I'll find a way of you sending them. Do you have DHL over there? DHL? You have DHL. So that if I ask you of any kind of seedlings and you have this one that bears, you can start harvesting for like 4 or 5 months, I don't mind paying, then you send them to me. Oh, you know, I like it. When I see someone who shares the same brain work like me, I work with that person. Let's go into agriculture. Yeah, hello. Let's go into agriculture. That is the oil well now. In my village, my mom hardly buy gari from the market. She makes the gari we eat. I am the one who even stop her from sending for us over here. I'm in Nigeria right now. You know, she harvests her cassava, peel, grind, fry. I'm just the one who asks you, just do the one you eat with your husband. Don't send for us over here. We're okay. I can buy. You know, it's a very I like it. You see it? You see it? You see how crispy? You see how crispy? Let me just test one. I'm not allowed to eat on my live stream, but just let me just test one. I'll leave it to cool. Cassava? Really? I'm just hearing this for the first time. I wish I could send you some. I wish. See, look at how. Can you see? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to eat it on my live stream. My boyfriend said I shouldn't be eating on my live stream. I just want to test it to tell you. If you want to make your chips, you can slice the circle way. You can slice the bend way, but this one, I choose to slice it as if I want to make a porridge of it, with it. That's alright. I've learned though. I've learned from you, and that is very good. It's very, 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 very good, and I appreciate. I appreciate your time with me today. I think you should own a book, to pass your knowledge into writing. You share with people what you have upstairs. You're amazing. Yes, this is true because the local chicken, even the agric chicken, the local chicken, when my mom soaks cassava for fufu, for the processing of fufu, and then when they wash it, after washing it, those small small ones that comes out of it, mm, maybe those ones that didn't just ferment very well, they will just keep it for the chicken to eat. I remember. Put them into writing and make money out of it. Or you can start doing live streaming like this. When you're in your farm, you do live streaming, you teach people what they don't know. I'm telling you, monetize your idea. That's what I used to tell people. Monetize whatever you have, you monetize it. We call fufu akpo. Don't make me go my local way. We call fufu akpo. I tell people that don't waste your knowledge. Monetize it. If you don't, if even if you don't pay people to come and buy, as in to do seminar, social media has given you that opportunity where you buy, you can share your ideas, you monetize it, and you make money out of it. Just like here now, as we were talking here, there are people here now who are listening, who are watching, who will now go and put them into practice. Flour, yeah. It's flour. They make fufu with flour now, yeah. But the local way where you pound it so that you can use the soup to eat it. We'll call it fufu. We'll call it fufu. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to end my live stream. You've seen the email address, right? You've seen the email address. I'm expecting your message so that yes, you can. Mm-hmm. You can. I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean? You've copied the email. Let me take this thing down before these people will. No, you will copy it now. It's on the screen. You will just copy it. Obasi Vivian 81 at gmail.com. You just copy it. All right. I'm hoping to hear from you. Thank you for your time. And who is this one? Thank you for your time, okay? I appreciate you. See you some other time. Appreciate you. I should be saying thank you to you for your nice wisdom, your knowledge you've passed on to me and some others who care to listen. I appreciate it, okay? So, good night and have a wonderful evening. I don't know your time zone now, but it's evening here and I appreciate you. You take care. Bye.